Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Clutch Sam. Today I'm going to be going over the top 10 power forwards in NBA 2K25 My Team before Season 6. So pretty much I'm just going to be going from 10 to number 1, going over the 10 best power forwards currently in my team. But before we do get into this video, if you guys could drop a like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers. We're less than 200 away, and I'd really appreciate it, man. I've been grinding like crazy, and yeah, I'd really appreciate all the support. And yeah, without further ado, man, let's get right into it. So at number 10 on my list is going to be Galaxy Opal Jaren Jackson Jr. from the All-Star set. I got him unsellable from the Hall of Fame box, but if you guys go out and get him, I think he's around 100,000 NT. 6'10 at the power forward position, 99 offense, 99 defense. A really solid all-around card, 93 midi, 90 3 ball, 85 standing and driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 98 block, 85 steal, 92 perimeter, and 96 interior with 96 rebounding, 90 speed, 88 speed with ball, 92 agility, 92 vertical, 92 strength, and 95 stamina. Comes with 18 base Hall of Fame badges and 18 base gold badges. I think I gave him silver challenger and pick dodger, but he really isn't missing anything too crazy other than challenger and pick dodger. I definitely would recommend adding those two badges, but this card has a super quick, super smooth jumper. He plays really excellent defense, and he rebounds the ball like crazy, man. He plays really excellent defense. I've played a lot of games with this card, and he really holds it down off my bench at my backup forward, but he's definitely a capable starting power forward. And if you guys are low on MT, or you just don't want to get the best cards in the entire game, you don't have enough MT to do that, this card's absolutely insane, and I definitely recommend him. But there are definitely 9 other power forwards in this game better than him, so that's why I put him at number 9. Next up, from the Unlimited set, we have Galaxy Opal Vlade Divac, man. Vlade is a 7'1" power forward, 99 offense, 98 defense. He's got pretty solid stats, 93 midi, 93 ball, 90 standing, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 92 block, 80 steal, perimeter, 90 interior, 94 rebounding, 85 speed, 84 agility, 80 vertical, 94 strength, 95 stamina. He comes with 18 base Hall of Fame badges and 12 on gold. It's missing a couple badges, but definitely give him on-ball menace, shifty shooter, glove, challenger, maybe slippery off-ball or off-ball pest, depending on how many badges you do have. But this card's very, very solid. He has a nice jumper, very smooth. He gets rebounds really well, and pretty much he's just Jaren, but 2 inches taller with that's going to just be able to grab more rebounds and block more shots just because he is taller and he does have a bigger player model. But this card's very, very solid as a super smooth jump shot, and he is going for a relatively cheap price. You can pick him up for around 100,000 MT. He's going for around 90,000. He's a very capable power forward who I definitely would recommend picking up. That's why I have him at number 9. And then at number 8, I do have Kel'el Ware, man. Pink Diamond Kel'el Ware. He was in my top 10 best centers video. 7 foot at the power forward position, 98 offense, 99 defense. He has elite size, 89 3 ball, 84 midi, 90 standing, 95 driving dunk, which is insane, 86 ball handle, 95 block, 87 steal, 88 perimeter and interior, 92 O board, 95 D board, 89 speed, 88 agility, 97 vertical, and 86 strength. Has 11 Hall of Fame badges, 23 base on gold. Really isn't missing anything too crazy. Would probably recommend giving him on-ball menace for sure, slippery off-ball dimer, and then maybe mini marksman or handles for days, depending on what you want to do with this card. But 7 foot at the power forward position. He is an elite jumper with the stick shooting, and he's a really nice slasher as well. 95. Sorry. I do apologize for my voice, but he has a 95 driving dunk and 90 standing dunk, which means he's going to be getting insane contact dunks, can dribble the ball, has a decent burst, and plays absolutely elite defense. So he's pretty much a hidden Galaxy Opal, or even a dark matter if you want to go that far and say that. But this card's definitely insane, and that's why I have him at number 8. Next up on this list is going to be Dark Matter All-Star Giannis, man. Giannis, he's pretty expensive still, and most of the versions of this card you're going to be able to find are going to be very expensive. But 6'11" at the power forward position, definitely has pretty solid size, 92 midi, only a 79 3 ball, but he does have his jumper on quick, so he's very, very capable from 3. And his jumper is good enough to, with rhythm shooting, high risk, you're going to be able to knock it down very consistently when you're open. 90 standing dunk, 98 driving dunk. He's an insane slasher, 90 ball handle, 95 block, 96 steal, 97 perimeter and interior. A super good defender. He's going to be able to lock up pretty much everyone in this entire game. 94 O board, 95 D board, 96 speed, 97 agility, 98 vertical, 97 strength. This card's absolutely insane. Comes with 23 base Hall of Fame badges and 13 on gold. Really isn't missing anything too crazy crazy except for Deadeye, Limitless, Midi Marksman, and Shifty Shooter. It's pretty much just missing a couple of shooting badges. He does come with gold stat shot, but I'd probably boost that up. But if you add those 4 shooting badges and boost up his stat shot to maybe Hall of Fame, you're going to be able to, this card's absolutely going to be insane for you. He does have lower shooting attributes than some of these other cards, but that's just because he's such a great defender and such a great slasher. He's probably the best on-ball defender. He's probably the best on-ball wing defender in this entire game. He plays elite defense, as you guys saw from the stats, and this card's very, very good. And that's why I have him at number 7. Next up on this list is going to be unlimited Joel Embiid, man. 7 foot at the power forward position, 99 offense, 99 defense, man. 94 3-ball, 95 midi, 95 standing and driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 98 block, 88 steal, 93 perimeter, 98 interior, 97 rebounding, 90 speed, 93 agility, 92 vertical, 98 strength. This card's very, very solid all around. Comes with 23 base Hall of Fame badges, 15 on gold. Is missing Dimer and Mini Marksman, but that's really nothing crazy. He's only missing 2 badges. This card's absolutely insane. I think he's definitely an underrated card. You should be able to pick him up. If you can find a version with 23 base Hall of Fame badges, you can probably pick him up for around 500, 600,000 MT. But all the versions of this card up are super souped up versions with with tons and tons of Hall of Fame badges and legend badges that are also good. Like he's only missing 3 badges now on Hall of Fame or Legend, but this card's absolutely insane, man. He's got a silky smooth jumper on quick. He can play really good defense, good slasher, can move. This card can really do everything, and I definitely think if you pull this card from super packs at the end of the season, or you get him for free somehow, I don't know, this card's just absolutely insane and definitely an underrated card. That's why I have him at number 6. Number 5 on this list is going to be Warp Zone Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon, 7 foot, 99 offense, 99 defense, 89 3-ball, 96 midi, 90 standing and driving. Really solid defense across the board except for that 80 steal, 98 rebounding, 90 speed, 97 strength, 88 vertical, 93 agility. Comes with 22 base Hall of Fame badges, 11 on gold. Is missing a little bit of badges. I definitely give him Limitless, Unpluckable, slippery off-ball handles for days, maybe Shifty Shooter or Mini Marksman, depending on what you want to give him. But this card's very solid all around. He's pretty much just a better version of Joel Embiid. I think he plays a little bit better defense, gets a couple more rebounds. I think he just plays a little bit better all around. I think Hakeem cards just play a little bit better than Embiid cards in general in 2K. But yeah, he's a very solid card, and although he is pretty rare, and all the versions you're going to be able to find are going to be souped up at this point, so you're going to have to pay a pretty penny for this card. But this card's so good. If you get him out of your 99 Dark Matter pack from Salary Cap, for example, he's going to be very solid, and that goes for any of the Dark Matters on this list. If you get any of these cards from your Dark Matter from Salary Cap, from grinding out 400 park wins, 200 shutdown, these cards are going to be super duper solid, and I definitely recommend using these cards on your team, and that's why he is at number 5. And then at number 4 on this list, we have Inevitable Chet Holmgren. I know a lot of people really like this card. 7 foot 1, 99 offense, 99 defense. The thing about this card is he is a little bit smaller player model wise, especially weight wise, so he will be able to get mashed because, as you guys can see, he only has an 84 strength, but has 97 interior, 98 block, 92 perimeter. He's going to be able to play a little bit better perimeter defense, and with that 96 3-ball is very, very nice. Has his jumper on quick or very quick, I'm not really sure, but it's definitely on one of the two. 23 Hoff badges, 15 on gold. Is only missing Mini Marksman and Ankle Assassin, so if you really want to add those cards, you can, but pretty much it really just depends if you should pick up this card or Hakeem or Kareem, really depending on your playstyle. If you really like to run pick and pops with your 4, if you really need your 4s to be capable shooters, this card's very nice in park as well because he's just going to be able to be a knockdown shooter from 3 for your big in park. But it really just depends whether you like mashing with Kareem, Hakeem down low with your power forwards, or if you prefer to have a stretch big like Chet. At 7 foot 1 at the power forward position, he's very, very solid. 195, though he is a little bit smaller, but at the same time, very fast, very capable shooter. And yeah, he's really going to be able to hold it down, although it is pretty much personal preference on whether your play style, on whether you like to play big or you like to stretch the floor and shoot. But yeah, it's really up to you to decide. But I do have him slightly over Hakeem. But That brings me to next on this list. That's going to be Dark Matter Kareem Abdul-Jabbar from the Apex set. 7'2" at power forward positions, absolutely insane. 99 offense, 99 defense. Only a 79 3 ball, but he does have his jumper on very quick, and it's knockdown with stick shooting. 97 mid-range shot, 98 standing and driving dunk. He's an elite slasher. 86 ball handle, 98 block, 95 steal, 95 perimeter, 98 interior with 98 rebounding, 96 speed, 99 strength, 98 vertical. This card's absolutely insane. 23 base Hall of Fame badges and 14 on gold. Is really only missing Limitless, Mini Marksman, and Shifty Shooter. Would definitely recommend adding those cards at least on gold, but you can give them Hall of Fame or whatever you want to do. But this card's absolutely insane. 7'2" at the power forward position. He's a knockdown shooter, very capable from there. And yeah, this card's going to be able to do everything. That's why I have him. I think he's pretty much just a better version of Hakeem, Joel Embiid, and Chet. Even though he does have only a 79 rating like Giannis, if you add those Hall of Fame badges, you have a shoe boost and things like that at a takeover. This card's absolutely insane. You're not going to miss with this card because it's stick shooting, the rhythm shooting jumper on this card with high risk paired in. He's absolutely elite, man. And then next up, man, getting into the super cheesy cards, at number 2 on this list, we do have Shaq, man. 7'1" at the power forward position, 99 offense, 99 defense, man. 97 3 ball, pretty much has 99 every single stat. Comes with 30 base Hall of Fame badges, 8 on gold. Really isn't missing anything too crazy. Would definitely give him Shifty Shooter, Mini Marksman, and then if you can boost up Deadeye, Limitless, Set Shot Specialist, Unpluckable, 2 Hall of Fame or Legend, that's really going to help out this card. But he has the Chris Bosh jumper, so he's a very quick jump shot, very insane. But 7'1" at the power forward position. It's Shaq, of course. He's going to be pushing people, getting to that rim, putting you in the rim. This card's absolutely insane. I don't even need to say any less. But I do think at number 1 on this list that Kristaps Porzingis is just a tad bit better. 7'2", has the size advantage. 99 offense, 99 defense. Has pretty much 99 everything except for ball handling attributes and steal and perimeter. And 98 speed, 97 speed with ball, 98 agility. But this card's very, very solid. 30 base Hall of Fame badges, 9 on gold. Is only missing a couple badges. Would definitely give him a movable enforcer, on ball menace, Mini Marksman, glove, challenger on Hall of Fame if you can, unpluckable as well, but definitely give him pick dodger, give him Mini Marksman. But this card's absolutely insane. He has a Wemby-esque jumper to the point where you can pretty much just shoot over people with rhythm shooting and high risk. He's going to be very, very nice. He's very capable as a stretch 4, and I think to the point of Shaq, you really can't do wrong with any of these cards, man. I think him and Shaq are pretty much interchangeable, but I think KP just has the advantage because of his glitchy jumper. Like, it's Wemby-esque to the point where you can't really contest it. Shaq's jumper you can definitely contest, but Shaq's jumper is quicker, but you can't really contest Kristaps' jumper unless you block it or jump directly in his face to get a tight coverage shot. So I think it's really interchangeable between them, but I do think Kristaps has the edge at the power forward position. At the center position, it might be Shaq, but because they're 100 overalls, they pretty much have every single good stat, every good badge. They're really interchangeable. It's just about your personal preference, animations, and things like that. But both the 100 overall cards are going to be very, very expensive. They're going for about 3-4 mil MT. I think upwards of maybe 5 mil if you can find a badged out version like this one for 39 Hoffs, 1 legend, 37 Hoffs, 3 legends. They're very, very insane. And if you can find out a crazy badged out version, they're going to be very, very nice. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video, man. Let me know what you guys did think of this list. I tried to make it go from 10 to 1, but yeah, if you guys disagree with this video, if you have any other takes, let me know down in the comments below. I'm definitely open to having some discussion with you guys in the comments based on where I put these cards, but this is just my personal opinion, so I don't know. If you guys disagree, you disagree, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, with that being said, I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and any support is greatly appreciated. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, with that being said, I'm out.